Hello everyone, welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Today is February the 28th, also known as the final day of our family surprise blanket. So, if you've been here before, thank you a whole lot. If you're new, real quick, let me tell you what's going on. So, my dear sweet friend, Miss Angelia over at Crocheting House Mouse and myself are doing scrap projects together. So, we've been at this for a while. Sweet Miss Angelia did Vlogmas in December and then started doing this with me, so she's made a lot of projects, a lot of videos, so thank you again for coming along with me. So, okay, like I said, we started this at the end of January. At first she made a scrap shawl that is absolutely stunning. Like, I cannot tell you guys enough how pretty it is. Every single time she wears it, no matter what she wears it with, it looks perfect. It's like, oh, that's exactly what that outfit needed, was that shawl. It's beautiful. So anyway, she made it, and her husband picked out the scrappy yarn, or the yarn for it, and he did a wonderful job. So they put it together, and then on February 14th, which obviously is Valentine's Day, she finished the scrappy shawl. She's so sweet because I'm going to finish this, well, I guess y'all know that, today, February 28th. And so she wanted to keep me company and hang out with me. And so she started, excuse me, she started on February 14th a scrappy rug that, yeah, that's gonna be moved up to like one of my next projects for sure. So just saying, it's absolutely beautiful. It looks like a flower. It's gorgeous. So what she does is her husband goes into her yarn room and he picks out 2 scrap balls, and she shows them to she puts in one of her super cool project bags, and she reveals them to us. So it is a surprise to her and to us, and she's done a wonderful job putting it together. Her husband has done a wonderful job choosing the colors, and she picks those 2 scrap balls and she puts them together and adds them to her rug. I feel like, I've said this before, if it was just one color, or if, you know, the rug was just a solid color or 2 colors, or if she only added one color at a time, I don't think it would be nearly as cool as it turned out. There's something about adding those 2 colors. It's absolutely gorgeous. So at this point, we're at the end. So once again, you guys could go and start and watch, if you have not checked her out, should I say. Go and watch her shawl all the way through, watch her rug all the way through. It's a good Sunday activity. Why not, you know? Okay, so said, I appreciate her so much for coming along with on this. I've made a friend, I've had a blast, I've made so many cool memories, and I appreciate her very much. Okay, so over here, my family, I have a husband and 3 kiddos, and myself are making a surprise blanket together. So we have scrap balls. We have some from Sweet Miss Kayla over at Llama Mama Kayla. Once again, this is Norm. Norm's doing alright today, I think. He is also from Kayla, and I started out this project at the first with scrap balls from Etsy. Kayla sent us some scrap yarn, and at this point I've added a little bit of my own scrap yarn just to make it a little bit bigger, and that way they kind of had some more options. I'll show you in a minute what I have left. So, anywho, my husband and my 3 kiddos, they each get a night, and whomever's night that it is picks out the ball of yarn to add to our scrap blanket, and they also pick out our family activity for the night. It's the last time I was saying that. Darn it. Alright, so thanks for being here, guys. It's been so much fun. Okay, so, well, let me just show you real quick what the color was, I guess, and then we'll do that part. Okay, so last night was my baby boy's night, and he picked this kind of golden, it's more golden, and there we go. It's golden yellow right here. Golden yellow, I don't know. Anyway, okay, try to scoot back as much as I can without having a yarn avalanche. Hang on. Sorry. Just shuck that thing so I can hold it up. Okay, so here is our blanket. So this right here is what he added. Okay. So, let's see. Let's talk about his yarn real quick. And then I'll show you that heart one more time. Okay. So he, let's see, it started right here. I did not clip my ends. We'll pretend like I did though, right? Anyway, it started up against this navy blue that I kept calling this blue yesterday, but this navy blue right here and this pale yellow, like I said yesterday, this gray, first off, before we even do that, I think that would be so pretty. I know it was dark outside. I almost got swept up in a tornado. Yeah, there wasn't a tornado, but it got pretty wild just a little bit after I came inside. It got really dark very quickly being out there yesterday. It was kind of scary. At one point, I thought I was going to be like Dorothy, get sucked up in the twista, but I didn't. So here, it's okay. Anyway, rambling sidetracked. Thanks for listening to those two. So, anyway, I thought at one point that this would be that darn end that is sewn in, remember? I don't know how he got out. Okay, but this pale yellow, navy blue, and this gray, that would be really pretty, I think, in a baby blanket, or well, any blanket, but baby blanket's on the brain currently, but I think that would be really pretty. Anyway, okay, so this is the new color, and I'm pretty sure it's Karen Simply Soft. It's really soft. It was a lot of fun to work with. I forgot to mention yesterday, because it was getting dark so fast, that this was kind of a little bit thinner, and so I ended up putting 4 stitches in each stitch, I guess. So on this I went back to 3. So anyway, so it's that, and then it went around the corner, 1 full side, almost 2 full sides, almost, to here, to our super cool stitch marker, one last time, from Miss Llama Mama Kayla. Ain't he cute? You still don't have a name? Sorry, Norm. Didn't name your friend. Alright. Anyway. So, this heart in the middle is a tutorial here on YouTube by Ophelia Talks. It is called How to Crochet a Heart Granny Square. And I know that several of you at this point have made this square and this blanket. Some of you are even finished with the blankets. That's amazing. Sweet Angelia made one with a yellow center, and every time I think about it, it makes me want to cry. It's so sweet. I have people who anyway, you guys are amazing. I don't want to name names. Rebecca's, see, I already said it. Alright, sweet Miss Rebecca, dadgummit, also made a friendship blanket. Sorry, I wasn't going to say your name, but it's so sweet. It's so special. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway. So thank you guys all who have made one. That's so cool. I know that some of you have made Angelia's shawl and her rug. Some of you are making all of those things. That is neat. So anyway, so thank you guys for coming along on this journey. I've heard several times that her and I are enablers. I'm totally fine with being a yarn enabler. That's kind of neat, actually. So, okay. Anywho, so with his night for this pretty yellow, we had so much fun. So much fun. Okay, so I made them a taco bar. They had like fun dinner because that was one of the things with my blanket, my Luck of the Draw 3 blanket from Nan's Next Knots, was that we had a fun family dinner. So we like cleared our whole bar off and had an actual taco bar. They had like little bags of Doritos, and so they could have like a walking taco, everything to make taco like salad. I found nacho cheese like shells, so it's like a Doritos Locos taco from Taco Bell, which made everybody pretty excited. So anyway, so they all had taco bar, which was really cool. So that was fun. And then with that, like I said, my son, it was his night. He wanted to do family music night because that's what he likes to do. And I thought that was a really good one. So we had family music night, and then my daughter, she likes to draw and paint. She doesn't play an instrument. So she asked if she could play Guitar Hero while they played that. Like because both my sons were playing their guitars. And anyways, and so she asked if she could play Guitar Hero. So then, it was so cool, you guys. So then, she played songs that was the deal. If she got to play that, then she had to play songs that one of them knew. So she was totally cool with that. And I sat there and watched my son play Hotel California, like right along with it, with her playing Guitar Hero. But my son played his guitar and played Hotel California. He played Santeria by Sublime. My other son played Stillborn by Black Label Society, and it was the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. I just kept smacking my husband in the arm. I'm like, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Like, it was so cool. So yeah, she played her, like said, the Guitar Hero, and they both just like, I mean, goosebumps. It was so cool. So that was what we did. Taco bar and your children blowing your mind. That'll work. That's a good night. Anyway, so oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. So we did that. So she had like a fun little twist to it, and I liked that because it turned out really cool. After that, we watched Captain America. We were going to watch Bohemian Rhapsody. I thought it was on Hulu. I don't know why I thought this. My husband kept telling me, Ashley, I told you it wasn't on Hulu. I was like, I swear it was. It's not. So we watched Captain America. He was cool with that. So there you go. Okay. So tonight is my husband's night. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see one more time. A cool little basket. And here in a second, I'm going to tell you I have plans for this. I'm excited about those plans. The hair on it. Sorry. Okay, anyway, our basket. Our little bag. It's kind of heavy. He told me it was my favorite color. I wonder if it's black. Let's see. Okay. Is it? Did we choose black again? Oh, it is my favorite color. Every time he's told me that before, like, oh, this one's wild. This one you'll really like. It's your favorite color, and it's been black. Which I don't mind, but it's just funny. That's our little joke. It is my favorite color. Oh, see? Nails and everything. Oh, babe, thank you. That's a good one to end it on. That's really cool. I love this blanket so much. Okay, so go right by that really cool gold and that gray. Yes, please. Those are two of my very favorite colors on the whole planet. Oh, it's so good. Okay, perfect. So for his night, he wanted to do something really fun. We talked about just running away for a little bit and taking like a day trip or a weekend or a night trip or something, and going, like we like to Route 66 it sometimes. Maybe go stay somewhere or, do something like that. But with COVID, it was like, it's probably not good. Plus, we're going to be in hotels a whole lot. So we kind of decided against that one, which would have been fun, I have to say. But also, once it gets back to normal, we are Route 66ing it. It's happening. So anyway, that's okay. Quite all right. Better safe than sorry. Quite all right. So for his night, I'm so excited for this one. I know I say that every time, but I'm really, truly just like, oh my goodness, about this one. Today, should I say, it's rainy, kind of yucky out. I guess y'all could probably tell that from yesterday's. Sure enough, it rained all night long. But we're going to work on the new houses today. So I'm so excited. So that's kind of like the perfect finale for our family blanket, and to tie all this together. It's like, guys, remember, like this at the house and this at the house and this and this and this and this, and then our very last one is going to be, and then we started working on the new chapter that's coming up, and that's so neat. So I like that. It all just kind of worked out. So yeah, it's not quite the finale he had planned, but I am so very, very ready to get everything situated, get moved, because we have a lot going on, as y'all know if you've watched before, and so I'm ready to get the show on the road, to say the least. So work on the houses, get ready. Oh my goodness. So that's what we're gonna do. Add this pretty color, which is indeed my favorite color. He's right. Like, it matches my nails. It's so good. And work on our new chapter. Yay. Okay. So now I can retire the bag. I just now had that realization. I feel like we should keep this. Okay. Made it to the shelf. Didn't fall. Score. Okay. So this, as y'all know, has been our, I don't know, carrier, I suppose, of our yarn this whole time. I got this at Dollar Tree, I think last February even, just because of the pink, spring sometime, because of the color. Anywho, I just thought it was cute. It may have been, honestly, it's probably a couple years ago, because I'm pretty sure we had it in the classroom at one point. Anyway, I had my hats in it, like the first of these videos, but I have since donated the majority of the hats. And, well, I've donated all the hats. I've been working on new hats. Anyway, side note. So, what I've been doing, which has been really fun, is, like I said, this is from Dollar Tree. I've wanted a yarn bowl for a really long time, but I've yet to see splurging on a yarn bowl. I don't know. Like, it's cool. I get it. I could also spend that much on yarn, so I just haven't done it yet. So anyway, so what I've been doing as I've been making this blanket right here, and so I've been pulling my yarn through, because it has little handles. I don't know if you guys can see that. Handles. And I've been pulling it through here, and then pretending like it's a yarn bowl, and then it stays in here, okay? So now what I'm thinking is, since I don't have to use this for, or get to, should I say, since I don't get to use this for super cool yarn every day, then I'm thinking I could do like lay the skeins like either a long way, I guess if they're normal size, if it's like a cake or a small one, put them this way, and then put this through the side, maybe, there we go, and then pull it through that way, and then have like 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4, 5, 6, depending on the size, and then have my little yarn bowl for $1. What do you think? So anyway, that's my plan for that. So I'm pretty excited to just get to use it, because I use it every night for this, and then after that it's like, oh man, I gotta put the bag in that. I don't get to use it now, so yay. Okay, so I think that's everything. Let's see here. Oh, also, I'm gonna make him another, I don't know, I wrote down fun dinner. I mean, technically last night was pretty fun. I don't know, we'll probably just have something pretty easy, because we're gonna go do all that, so who knows. I don't even know why I'm mentioning that. I think just because I wrote fun dinner to remind myself to tell you guys that they all had tacos. I don't know. But anyway, so maybe we'll do fun dinner again. Who knows? Go somewhere and eat, whatever. Also, I wrote my C movie ? Because I really need to do a movie in a Stitch C, which is Coal Miner's Daughter. So I wrote that, so maybe when we get home and everyone's ready after showers and everyone's ready to just hang out from being over there working, maybe we'll watch Miss Loretta Lynn, because who doesn't want to do that? So come on. And do. I mean, okay, so this is the yarn that I have left. It's another reason I was kind of ready to do, I mean, I'm bummed that this is coming to an end, but I'm so ready to just be able to add things to this blanket. I can't even tell you, just to like blindly grab yarn and add it to it. That sounds like so much fun. So this is what I have left. I'm pretty sure Kayla, sweet Kayla, sent, which I know she did, sent enough for like the month of February. And then, like I said, I added some from Etsy and, or the ones that I had remaining from Etsy, should I say, and then some of mine, and this is all that I have left. I'm thinking that I might add a few more, so it's a lot of like peach, yellow, white, pinks. I think there's a red, so there's some blues, greens, browns, so there's a few in here. I also have that bag I showed the other day, full of yarn, and I have this right here, and then my little gumball, which those are mostly like 3s. But anyway, so I'm just going to add to it until it's like a good size, basically. And then I'm going to do, so just add to it, have fun, can't wait to do that part. I'm going to add these first, though, before I do any of the rest of them. I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to, like I said, not add anything else until I finish this bag out, because I already feel like I kind of cheated adding some of mine in, but I did. So, anywho, finish this, add more, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Finish it all in 5 rows of black, and then I'm going to do, I mentioned before, like have my family or whomever do like the heart squares. If they don't want to do it, I'll make some, or make just some scrap squares if they don't want to make heart squares. One of my sweet friends on here, Angela, said that she is going to send me a heart, or I don't know if it's a heart square. She's going to send me a square, and thank you. I just wanted to tell you that's so cool. So she's watched this and came along with us and hung out, and so she's going to help or send us a square, and I think that's such a cool idea. So do 5 rows of black, add the squares, and then I want to frame it out in black. I'll probably do another 2 or 3 rows, but I will come back and I will show you guys how it all turns out. So stay tuned. I think it's so cool that she's sending us that square. I don't know, that's so neat. Okay, so anywho, one more time. Oh, it's big. Okay. I really like these two together. It looks like sunshine and it makes me happy. Like that looks like grass and flowers and sunshine. Oh, looks like spring right there. Let's just pretend like it's springtime for a minute. Okay. Anyway, sorry. So, yeah. So I am going to add in, sorry, getting chilly. Ready for springtime. I'm going to add in this, which, thank you, babe. Perfect choice, by the way. In these, except I'm just going to close my eyes and pick, so it's still a random surprise scrap. Keeping it fair. And then, I don't know if I'll add more. Said, stay tuned, I'll let you guys know. But I don't know how much time I'll have to do it, because we're going to go work on our house today. So, yay. I'm so very excited about that. Oh, we're all so ready just to get over there and get settled, and it's gonna be good. Like this whole time it's been like, well, I don't know, well, you know, it's good. We're all ready. So everyone's planning their rooms out already and what they want to do. So I'm ready for a big wraparound porch and a bay window, because those were my requests. Like, if we're doing this, can I please have a bay window, which there already is the perfect spot for one, and a wraparound porch? And I was told absolutely, and so I'm ready to do porch chats with you guys over there. That'll be fun. And sit in front of the bay window, talk about yarn. So I'm ready. It's exciting. So anyway, oh, thank you guys, each and every single one of you who have came along this little journey with my darling, precious friend, who, I mean, I can call my friend, Miss Angelia. she is such a doll. I mean, I can't even tell you. You know, like whenever you're just like going along in life and then God's like, here's you this person that you needed. So, yeah, she's amazing. I feel like I've known her forever. I've said that before. I mean it still. I mean, she's awesome. She's so sweet. And like I said, I just thank each and every one of you who have came and watched. I've made so many friends doing this. You're all so very precious and means so much to me. And so it makes this blanket even more special. It's like not only, you know, my family and I putting it together, and Angelia, and, you know, I know our husband's helping, and Kayla sent the yarn, but also that you guys like watched, and I don't know, just the memories of all that. It's so cool. So I thank you guys so very much. Once again, it's bittersweet. So, yeah, but you know, you never know. There may be a day that I come back with another scrap project, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I'll be back soon, hopefully with this somewhat completed, at least the black rose on it, and come show it for Crochet Ramblings, because I have a few baby blankets and things finished that I need to show you guys. So anyway, so thank you guys so very much for watching our family surprise blanket this whole entire time. You guys are awesome. Thank you, like I said again, to each of you who have made it, who have joined along, who have made Angelia's fun projects. It's so cool. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. Stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye.